Alright guys, we're going to knock out the second part of this food plot 101 right now.
We are Southern Bucks Outdoors.
There's a couple of techniques we like to use. The first one is disking. So what you're going to do is come in with glyphosate or any other weed killer and terminate the ground cover. And then a week to 2 weeks later, you're going to come in and disc up that top layer of the soil. You're going to broadcast the seed over your soil. Depending on what seed you use, it's going to determine the next step. If you use a larger seed like a soybean or corn, you're going to want to disc those back in. If you use a smaller seed like clover or a wheat or something like that, you can just drag or roll that seed in. Okay, so disking we use on new food plots most of the time, and then after that we're trying to move into what we call a throw and roll. And basically all you're doing with it is you're going to broadcast your seed, you're going to go over the ground cover with glyphosate, and then you're going to roll that ground cover down over your seeds. This really helps to hold moisture in the ground and all kinds of other benefits for the soil. Okay, now we're going to talk about some seed choices. First we're going to start on small food plots. For small food plots, you want really high producing seeds, things like brassicas or clovers, or a thick layer of a grass type grain like a winter wheat or a cereal rye would really be great. Okay, next is shaded areas, areas without a lot of sunlight. For these, we're not going to use any forage crops like beans, peas, corn, anything like that. It's just not going to get the sunlight it needs to produce. Once again, clover and brassicas are going to be really good in these. Clover is generally just an all-around good seed. We, for some reason, don't have the best of luck with it. I don't know why. Alright, so food plots with moist soils. We're going to look into bulbed plants like radishes, turnips, things like that. And clover will work if it's on the drier side of the moist scale. Now again, these are not going to work in a swamp. You're not going to be able to plant these in wet ground. It's just for moist soils. If you're having trouble growing in a large food plot, large I call an acre or bigger, because of deer density, because of just how much they're coming in and eating your food, I would look into the same seeds as a small food plot. If your deer density is too high, I would not suggest beans or peas, corn, anything like that. They're just going to come in and wipe it out. You want something that puts on a lot of growth. Alright, that's going to do it for today, guys. We've got 2 weeks until the Georgia opener. We are chomping at the bit. Make sure to subscribe, like, share with a hunting buddy, and we'll see you next week.